Right now, we want to get straight to July 4th travel and the trouble that millions of Americans can expect this weekend. AAA predicts around 48 million people will travel for this holiday. That's just 1 million shy of pre-pandemic levels. Now, that spike in demand seems to be overwhelming the airlines and the airports. More than 20,000 flights, 20,000 have been delayed this week alone. That's a lot of people stranded and a little irritated. At the same time, gas prices are still close to record highs, averaging just under $5 a gallon. Errol Barnett is standing above Interstate 395. Yep, he's on an overpass in downtown Washington. Errol. See, Ed?
Sorry about that, Errol.
See? Errol, I know who you are. Errol, it's really good to see you. How's it looking there?
Hey, look, Ed O'Keefe is not a bad person to be mistaken for. I can tell you this, Gayle, good morning to you. It is busy, busy, busy out here on the roads. Thankfully, though, you see traffic behind me is moving, but AAA estimates that in many metropolitan cities around the country, folks will be trying to get out of work early this afternoon. So you'll see peak congestion this afternoon in LA, Chicago, Seattle, and Houston. It's also the busiest day for air travel this weekend, but as we've been reporting, these flight disruptions are really frustrating passengers and pilots alike.
Less flights, more crowded.
And people are testy.
Our flight is delayed, and so basically we're going to miss our second flight.
The planes are full, absolutely full.
As Americans face hundreds of flight cancellations and thousands of delays, Delta Airlines staffers are voicing their own frustration.
We want to make sure that every Delta passenger gets to every destination in the safest, most on-time fashion as possible.
Off-duty pilots hit the picket line nationwide Thursday, demanding wage hikes amid ballooning work hours and rampant service disruptions.
Typically, flying accounts for about 8 to 9% of the folks traveling. This year, it's only 7%.
AAA spokesman Andy Gross tells CBS News travel headaches and skyrocketing prices are likely deterring Americans from flying. The average lowest cost for airfare is up 14% from last year at $201 per ticket. Meanwhile, the number of Americans expected to drive for the holiday, 42 million, is an all-time record.
What's the headline for your 4th of July forecast and what it tells us about where we are as we move through the pandemic?
It appears that the urge to get out and go is overwhelming these high prices for everything.
Aaron Lyon, his wife Liz, and their 9-year-old daughter Angelina are in the middle of a nearly 2-week-long road trip. The Montana natives are headed for Mount Rushmore and say the drive is worth the price.
Family time is more important, making memories and taking her out to see the country, especially around 4th of July.
Now, it's worth noting that gas prices have pulled back from their $5 record highs last month. That's welcome news for drivers. And yesterday, Delta's CEO issued an apology for what he admits is unacceptable cancellations and delays. Still, the airline has reduced its daily departures by about 100 starting today. So a lot of excitement about the weekend and anxiety about what may go wrong. Nate?
Prepare for some delays and have some patience, that's for sure. Errol, thank you.